Hi guys, it's Marie from Sunshine Faith Real Estate Investments. I hope you're having an awesome day because today we are going through to Premier Portable Buildings to look at how to design your own shed to home. I told you that I'd come back and do a video on how to do it, and today is that day. So as soon as you open it up, you'll be going to premierbuildings.us. As soon as you open it up, right now they have order updates. And basically, this order update is telling you that they normally have like this, I think it's like 4 to 6 weeks in order to deliver your shed. But now it's been pushed back to 8 to 10 weeks. So that's probably partially because of the lack of supplies and then also the higher prices for the supplies. But, that's part of capitalism. So, first thing, if you click on it, as soon as it comes up, it starts giving you some examples of what they have in stock and different things you could do to them. They tell you that you can buy or rent to own in 36 or 48 months, and there is no credit check whatsoever. You just have to put down a security deposit, and I think from like 12 to 40, it was I think $100. A 12 by 40 is about $100. A 16 by like 40 or 60 is $600, and a 16 by 40 or 60 is $1,300, but it's going to depend on the particular dealer. So you need to contact that dealer to kind of find out what that security deposit or down payment would have to be in order to do the shed to home. The one in Prattville, Miss Teresa told me that right now there's a 20% surcharge on any price that they quote because of inflation. So that's kind of the financial part of everything. Now, if you scroll down on their website, they show you where you can find a dealer. If you click on there, it shows you everywhere they are in the United States. So let's say I wanted one in Kansas City. I could just click on the P and scroll up, and they tell me exactly where they are. This one's Family Motors KC LLC, and then it gives you the phone number. So very easy to find a dealer in your area if you need to. I know they said they will travel, I think, somewhere between 50 and 60 miles around the radius of that particular company. So if we keep going, let's go ahead and look at designing your own shed. Now, as far as designing your own, let's see here, start building. Remember that you need to make sure that you contact your local city and county government agencies to make sure that you're within whatever guidelines you're supposed to be in order to actually build a shed to home. So here we go. All right, so the different styles they have like a lofted barn, a side lofted barn. That was the one that we saw last, I think, on the video. They have a cottage shed, a garden shed, and so many more. A center lofted cabin, and it has, that was the yellow house on the video. And let's see here, let's click on them so you can actually see. Well, maybe not. Oh, there we go. All right, and you can kind of maneuver this thing, which is really neat. Yeah, go round, go round. Okay, so let's go back and let's see. We'll click on this one. This was the one with the bigger porch also. All right, so I'm gonna use this one because when I first got on here, it doesn't have all the windows and everything, and I think that's kind of neat to kind of show you to go through. So it starts off, you got to pick your style. All right, so now we're going to do the size. Now, if you listen to some of the sizes that I was calling out earlier, Miss Teresa said the biggest one they can make is a 16 by 60. In the actual pamphlet it says, and on here it says 16 by 40, but she said they could do a 16 by 60. So if you click on that size, then, it doesn't look like it's much of anything. So you have to add some stuff, which is why we're here, to show you how to do it. So Alright, so I kind of like the little barn door here. So if you're wanting to add a window, you click on the window. And you can move it to the other one. So ta-da! And you click on a window again because we want our house to be at least symmetrical. I think that's right. Well, let's put it on this side. Alright, so now we have 2 windows. And if you just want to add some more just to add some stuff, maybe you like 3 windows. So they all add on one side for some reason, but that's okay. So now we have 3 windows on the front. Well, let's say we wanted something on the side. Maybe we want a drive-in garage in our house. Well, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, we got a garage, y'all. Let's do a big one. Uh-oh. There we go. We got a big garage. Maybe we want a window in the loft, a teeny tiny one. So they have more than one size. So this one's a teeny tiny one, you know, maybe go up to the top. So let's go ahead and you can kind of maneuver it, put in the middle, it helps you. So now we got a window. Alright, so let's go to the back of our house. Okay, it's very bland. Very, very bland. So we probably need a back door. Do we want the same door that's on the front? Probably not. So let's look at our options. We can do French doors. Yeah, not very appealing. Okay, well we got a little light coming through. Let's see here. I think that was just a solid door. Let's see this one. Okay, very little lights with the 9 lights. Let's go with the 9 lights. So we want a bright house. Well, maybe we could use some windows in the back too. Probably have a kitchen somewhere back there. So maybe some bigger windows. Okay, so let's say maybe we want to do double window. One there, and let's clone that one. So we have 2 windows beside each other. Maybe add another window. Uh-oh. We move it over here. And we want the same style window, so let's go ahead and do it that way and clone it too. So we're trying to make the windows work. Alright, so it may not be the best positioning. Doesn't want to help me. There we go. Alright, so we got some windows there. Put a lot of light in the house. Alright, so we got windows. Well, let's keep going. Maybe we can put a little one at the top just like the other. And we can, yeah, we'll put it at the top just like the other one. And maybe just put 2 windows down here at the bottom. One here. And another one on the other side. Uh-oh. Didn't want 3. So we can remove. And it kind of sets you up there. So alright, we got a little house going on. Here we go. Alright, so let's leave the doors, window, and exterior options. Now, she did tell me, Miss Teresa told me that you cannot have your siding going horizontally. It has to remain going vertically. That's just something I wanted. Probably just because it's a house, I would think it goes. But this is my favorite color. The green, they call it cactus. But then they also have this slate blue, which is very pretty, but you can choose your options. So let's say you want it to stand out more. Maybe you can select white for the trim colors. Maybe you want a white one and you want brown for the trim colors. That's popular now. And they also give you options for the roof. So maybe you want a brown roof and brown trim colors. Then there's, let's say, a blue house, maybe with the white and charcoal. So whatever you want, just play around with it. It kind of works a lot of different ways if you like. So once you have done the colors, you go to the flooring in the interior. If you want premium flooring, you should select that. We'll just select it. We're not really doing anything much but playing. And then they have the loft information, whether you want it to, be 8 by 8 or however the size, and your shelving also, or whether you want workbenches in there. So whatever you choose. And once you've done all of that, then it gives you all of the details of what you've selected, and then you submit for a quote. Now I do realize that they don't have the actual prices on here, but Miss Teresa gave me a price listing, and well, it has a price insert with the actual pamphlet that she gave me, and I'll put that in the description box on this particular video, so you can kind of see some of the prices that they have. But I think it's kind of amazing. You don't have to have a mortgage, a 30-year mortgage. You can actually get electric and plumbing added into the price of these sheds. So you really don't have to go to the outside. You could get the drywall, I think, also included in the price. It just depends on the actual local dealer. And you would have a house that you could pay off in 4 years, because they said that it would take, that you could own it in 48 months. So it's just all in what you choose to do. I just wanted to give you additional information, which I said I would. And so I hope you really like this video. If you did like this video, hit that like button for me. If you want additional notifications every time I upload new videos, hit the bell and subscribe to my channel. I hope this was a great video for you, and I thank you for watching. Bye-bye.